We're doing some coaching today, and we're taking a look at Root's profile, which was written before he knew anything about the natural laws.
First of all, I want to say that this is probably about the 100th version of this profile. I spent literally hours and hours and hours trying to write a good profile, and I just never got it right. And this is really like my very
So,
best
what are you
effort.
looking for in relationships?
I'm looking for long term. I want to get married and possibly have kids. I feel like I'm getting old for that. I don't know if that's still really something I want anymore.
Hmm.
Um, that will depend on who I end up with. If the woman I ultimately fall in love with and have a great relationship with really wants to have kids, and I'll go there. If she's like, yeah, no kids, I'd be okay with that now. So that also has changed. Back then, I was like, I'm having kids no matter what. I don't fucking care what it takes. And now it's just not that big of a
So,
priority
what I
for me.
would say is that that's the glaring missing on this profile is like what you really want and what you're looking for in your partner. So, remember, your profile is the gatekeeper to the woman you're going to end up dating. Um, So it's the filter. Like you want it to be you want to be doing just as much rejecting, and your profile helps you do that. The way it does that is it attracts the right women and it repels the wrong women. So the passion behind who I know you to be and who you are and the way you were speaking is not reflected in your profile. Um,
Right.
that I would definitely include. I would also include your abhorrence of cats in here. Very
Fuck, I hate cats.
like
Jesus
clearly
Christ.
stated right now. You are clearing for cat women. Like you want to put it on there. I do not date women with the cats. Like I know it's kind of a dick thing to say and do. It's not very socially acceptable, but I am adamant against dating women with the cats. If you have cats, there's another thing really missing. So your commitments are stated sort of matter of factly without the passion. That's the first thing I want to identify. The second thing is
Right.
none of your passions are on there. Your racing, your love of learning isn't on there. Um,
Mm.
your love of coaching and making a difference in people's lives isn't on there. Your love of business and business acumen isn't on there. These are all things that are very uniquely you. That's what's going to distinguish you from any other man. Is like all of knowing what it is you want from a woman with respect to her commitment to family, her family, and building a family, or having you as a partner. Um,
Yeah.
so does it
Yeah, that's a
matter to
good
you and
point.
put it in there? If it does matter to you, put it in there. If it doesn't matter to you, yeah, whatever. Like, don't put it in there. But I think it does matter to you.
Yeah, it does matter. It's important to me that women have the same family values. That she's close to her family. That hopefully that she has brothers and sisters, so she knows what that's like. And that she maintains, like she puts the effort in the same way I do to maintain contact with her family.
Yeah, and see, that's a major difference between you and me with respect to where we're dating right now. I'm not looking for anything serious, so it doesn't really matter to me how she holds her family, how important her family is, because that doesn't like
Hmm.
for a relationship that I know is going to end doesn't matter at all. But I do know for the
Yeah.
woman I want to marry, being like having a relationship with her family is important, and then also having her be the kind of woman that encourages and supports and propels the relationships I have with my family is also important. I want her to fit in with my huge, seven siblings, 21 nieces and nephews, five great nieces and nephews. Like she needs to fit into this big thing. So
Yeah.
I would put that in my profile if I was looking to get married, and I will when I'm ready for that. But it's not important right now. Important
Yeah.
distinctions that men need to know as they engage in these in online dating. So what I suggest is we'll give you the recording. You can rewrite your profile, and then we'll take a look at it again, just like we would do for our clients. Take a second profile review. I'll give you my honest feedback about whether it's reflecting your natural charisma, where your passions and commitments may not be reflected, and I'll definitely point out if you still don't have that you hate cats on there.
Excellent.
All right,
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to seeing the next one too, man.